Welcome back, Beowulf Nation. It's I'm Beowulf, back here with another video. Today I'm parking up in the parking lot because there's another person here, so I figured it'd be nice. But the crazy thing is, see, every time I launch, I had to go with the exhaust underwater, almost underwater, or underwater on my Jeep SRT every single time, and it's, you can tell it's probably not the best thing, but it's the only way to get it in the water. Definitely, I think I need to be in the market for some type of truck and have to leave the Jeep SRT, which is disappointing. I love the Jeep SRT, but it's definitely been on my list of things of figuring out what to do with the situation. It rides awesome. It's just when you're putting it in the water, it's the tide and it's pretty crazy. But this is what I want to show you guys. Check this out. Oh man, I don't know if the GoPro could do justice seeing this. It just flew overhead and now it's changing the prop angle. It just changed right now as we're watching the video. Hopefully I can zoom in enough to be seen. But it's Osprey. Tell you, I know the sounds, like you can start, I don't know if you can hear in the audio, but you start hearing that and you know exactly what it is. It just did a flyover this way and then changed the prop angle. And that thing is just so cool. It's the one thing that's neat here. You know, you got different fighter planes and you got different helicopters, and they move stuff around. I think there's some type of Air Force base in North Carolina, and actually Myrtle Beach Airport used to be a military air base. But check this, I think it might be changing back the prop angle. Look at that. Oh, I hope the video you guys can see this, because this is, wish I had my big camera with the lens, because you can actually tell it's slightly changing the angle. It's amazing design of that troop carrier, of how it can just change the angle from being a plane to a helicopter. I think it's classified as a plane because it's not a helicopter, but it's pretty amazing, and it's cool to get this on footage. Like I say, is every time I come here, I've seen these a couple times and I've not had the camera out to film it, and it's crazy. Every time you come here you see something new, and it's pretty treat to be seeing. That's the flying over and whatever they're up to. But I'm taking out my 2019 Yamaha GP1800r. Next video will be the Sea-Doo RXP-X 300. Now the crazy thing is it's like 70 something degrees out right now, and I wasn't gonna wear the wetsuit, but you know, the temperature changes as soon as the light more goes down. So I got my Jettrim wetsuit. Make sure to check them out. I tell you, they have the best stuff. I'll be doing a couple videos too, talking about their life vests and wetsuits in the future, so stay tuned to the future videos uploads with that. But it's crazy because it's hot. Like, I'm actually hot wearing this thing right now, and as soon as I came here and stepped my feet into the water, I'm like, whoa, I'm glad I got that wetsuit on. Definitely it's not warm water anymore, and make do with what we got. And definitely it's nice where their wetsuits are a two-piece, so I can have the suns out, guns out, and be still comfortable where I'm not overheating. But as soon as I get wet on there, I'll tell you, I'll definitely be loving it. But also too, I got a couple November and December giveaways. It's free to enter. Stay to the end of the video because I'll talk all about what November and December giveaways are, and I'll combine both of them, two separate giveaways. They'll just happen all at once just to make it easier because the holidays is coming up. So stay to the end of the video with that. But this thing is just a beast. Definitely the other crazy thing is, before coming here I filled up fuel in both of the machines, and they both, each time I go out riding, it's about the same amount of time. And it's crazy, it was only like not even 4 gallons of gas that I had to put in this thing. And the Yamaha GP1800r with all the mods is faster than my RXP-X 300, which is crazy. It's like, hardly had to put any gas into this. They really are fuel efficient, the engines that are in these, a 1.8 liter. Now the crazy thing is the Sea-Doo burns a lot of fuel, so obviously it's going to cost a lot more money to fill it up. And actually, I don't recall, I think it was about like 8-9 gallons, maybe a little bit more. I had to spend most of the whole ticket was 80% of my fuel charge I had to fill up before coming here was on my Sea-Doo. So it's just something for you guys to think about when you're buying these machines. I'm not being paid by Sea-Doo. I'm not getting paid by Yamaha. I'm not getting paid by Kawasaki. So I won't say names, and I'm not calling nobody out, but there's a couple of YouTube channels that are on there. I won't say names. They are affiliated with either Yamaha or Sea-Doo, and they're pro whatever that is because of whatever the affiliation they have. And to me, I love my Sea-Doo, I love my Yamaha. It's the best of both worlds. So I'm gonna be honest to you guys, if there's something like I don't like about my Yamaha, there's something I don't like about my Sea-Doo, I'm being honest, because these machines are, like I said in past videos, they're a lot of money and they're a big investment when anybody's going out and buying these. If you're paying cash or you're financing it, it's a big decision of what you're going to spend your time on the water. And I want to be honest with you guys about different pros and cons between the machines throughout the videos I upload, instead of just doing one video talking about it. Sometimes I might throw in other videos with it talking about that. So just pretty much wanted to get that to know, because I know some people are like, you know, Sea-Doo, some of the newer ones, 2020s, they put a bigger fuel tank. It still doesn't fix the problem that they burn a lot of fuel. And if you're going out there, like myself, it adds up, especially when I have to double fill up machines. I get a lot longer riding time because I'm switching between machines all the time instead of just riding one. But I figured to let you guys know that, because probably the biggest cost of going out riding is the fuel and, like, you know, your insurance and whatnot. So it's kind of, to me, is what level of what you want to burn your pocket and how long you want to be out riding with that. So enough chitty chatter. Let's get this thing untied up. Also too, all these tie downs on there, like the bumper protector, camera gear, the backpack on my back. It's all on my Amazon store. It's amazon.com/shop/IamBeowulf. Make sure to check it out too. Also too, if you haven't checked out my merch, it's IamBeowulf.com. Hottest merch in the jet ski community. So check it out at IamBeowulf.com. So let's get this thing launched out. It's nice. It's gonna be nice and flat, and I'm happy to be out here. And it's just a nice day here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Now the one thing I want to plan on doing is doing a video with my RXP-X versus my GP1800r. Probably have my younger brother, the real Gucci Gavin, be in that. And also you can see here too, and it's around the same time when I normally go, the water is actually getting a little higher, and I've seen surrounding areas where there's been a little bit of flooding. So it's just very confusing what's going on. I don't think it's all tide relating. I go out here literally almost every day, all parts of this area, and seeing where majority of all summer you never see the beach line there. You would just be forest. It's very weird, and that's why I've been holding off with this race, is because it's different areas, there's just not enough room. And my brother, he's experienced but not that experienced, and I really don't want to have one of my machines get wrecked. So that's a future video will happen. I don't really want to do in the ocean, probably somewhere on here where it's a little bit flatter. So he's real busy with college and whatnot, so I don't know. Well, I haven't really even talked to him about doing it, but it's going to be a future thing coming. Just let me know in the comments if that's what you guys want to see. I mean, we obviously know that the Yamaha is going to win, but you know, I don't want to. I think I did ask him about it, and he was like, I don't want to drive the Sea-Doo in that video. And I'm like, no, you're going to be riding the Sea-Doo. I'm not losing. And no, actually, you can tell here. See how much higher it is? It's very weird, and it's not the tide. I mean, it's pretty. Yeah, you can tell it's a little bit higher. Here, the last video out, that's just a couple days ago, you could see the beach line, and it's kind of confusing because it's around the same time as all the videos, and something's going on, who knows what. But let's get this thing going. It's nice to be out here. share with you guys too. I had the Riva Racing Sponsons on this, and I do have it in race mode all the time. I've actually never had it in any other mode. This is just how I roll riding. And I know I recently talked to somebody about Riva Racing, and I think somehow we got the subject. They're like, man, you're crazy having it in the race mode all the time. And it definitely, when you see this, it's not for everybody. And probably if you get it and put it in race mode, the Sponsons, you're probably gonna fall off. There's a couple times you probably have not noticed the video. I think about 4 or 5 times I felt like I was gonna fall off, and I never did. And you guys probably never even saw it, how close I was a couple times with almost falling off. And I hold on real tight and make sure I have a lot of grip with my feet. It's where the gloves and the boots really make a difference. Otherwise I'd be falling out of almost every video. But yeah, it's definitely just something for you guys to know if you're in the market buying it. It increases the handling, but just be prepared if you might fall off. But it definitely carves and really rips down the water. To me, the season goes year-round. Unless it's snowing, freezing, the water freezes over, the ride is over. Sun glare was killing me riding that way. I tell you, I was like, I'm gonna turn my head because I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna go blind to the sun, the glare. Oh man, it's so nice being out here. And it's crazy too, is how the crazy thing is just how many different type of boats are out here. From small regular boats to like yachts, sailboats and whatnot. It's definitely a treat when you go out here riding, and like you have no clue what you're gonna see when you're out here riding. I'm glad to take my viewers along. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Existing subscribers, part of the Beowulf Nation, man, I appreciate it. If you haven't hit that bell notification yet after subscribing, make sure you smash it. And I'm glad to bring you guys along because I feel the pain for a lot of my other viewers. If you're in other countries or other parts of the United States that where it's too cold and you can't ride, I mean, it would have to be miserable. And I used to live in the Midwest, so I know that feeling of where you can't go, and some places you're busting out the snowmobile, some places you can't do any type of riding. So that's why I'm glad to take you guys along, and I will do as much riding as I can in the winter. It's kind of funny because each day the temperature is a lot different. I think today it's like 70 something, and then it's gonna be like, I think in 2 days it's supposed to be raining. It's gonna be like a high of like 58, and then it warms back up. So it's kind of like one of those things where it's, I really couldn't tell you what each day is going to be. And it's also too, it's crazy. I was going to go riding yesterday, woke up super early, and then it rained all day. So I'm like, all right, today is the day. So glad to take you guys along. Hopefully in the future too, I'll get into some ocean videos. It's just been kind of like to get out there. It's a lot of challenge because it's a lot of things you have to do after running in the ocean. That, you know, you just have to go to here and there to go dip it in fresh water. It makes the whole, it's a whole day process to go ride in the ocean out here. So hopefully there'll be in the future some ocean videos, and I maybe could run into one of my great white shark brothers in the water, brothers or sisters in the water. Hopefully they won't eat me, but may get a close call with one, or seeing some dolphins. There's all different things. Maybe a chance of some whales would be pretty cool. I know I've seen a video, it's an old video on YouTube, but killer whales do travel. They have been spotted in North Carolina before. That would be like my ideal dream, to see killer whales on jet ski. Man, that'd be just a dream come true. But let's start heading back this way, and time to get wet. that feels refreshing. Man, look how creepy that is. And once you guys see something totally crazy, I just stopped. And there's like this random dude up in the woods. It's so freaking weird. Should I wait? Alright. Look right there. That's like totally strange. This is some random guy like up in the woods. I just stopped randomly and there's just somebody like, I'll wave. No wave back. Definitely weird. I think there's a golf course up there, but he's not dressed like a golfer. There's like right up there. He's going back up. That's so weird. Maybe somebody lives in the neighborhood. I just think it's random stopping and it's wooded and there's a person up there. Whatever. Thanks for staying to the end of the video. I want to talk all about November and December giveaway. It's totally free to enter. How you get to enter to win is be subscribed to the channel, like the videos, comment on the videos. You got to do all three things with that to get entered in this giveaway. Every month I've been doing a giveaway. This month in December I want to combine the two giveaways. So let me show you guys what the two giveaways are. So somebody gets, whoever it goes from like 1 to 2, and the first person gets to pick the whatever item out of the 2, and then the second person gets to pick what is left with it. Is just how I'm going to do it, so it gives people options with entering. So the first thing, if you've seen October's giveaway, I did a signed Dennis Rodman photo. So this is one because, like I said, I used to live in the Midwest. I had a lot of signed Bulls stuff. So this is an actual signature of Michael Jordan. This is, I think, was from 95, 96. It's what I recall. So this is the old Bulls Stadium. Awesome thing. It's framed. You can figure out whatever you want to do with it. Like I said, I did the Michael Jordan basketball camp, and I had a signed Michael Jordan jersey. I actually sold that earlier in this year, but I had this, and I was saving this to do as a giveaway. So this is one of the giveaways, is the signed Michael Jordan photo. This is classic. This is the man, Air Jordan, best basketball player of all times. You guys get the chance of winning this. It's completely free. All right, so here is the second item. This is, unfold it all out. It's a nice case, or a nice bag they come with. This is a Jet Tribe sharpened wetsuit by Jet Tribe. Thanks Jet Tribe for doing this as a giveaway on my channel. You can check them out also too at jettribe.com. It's the holiday season's coming up, so people are looking for any type of riding gear. They are the best that's out there. So this wetsuit is a size large. I fit in a size large, and I fit in a size extra large. I think it's a little bit by length, but there's a pretty wide variety of people that can fit in this, where the wetsuit's not too big and not too small. So it's a size large is the other giveaway with the wetsuit. So it's nice. It's actually a 2-piece wetsuit. You've seen it in videos of me wearing the exact same style one. You got the jacket piece. You can actually just wear the whole jacket is one thing without wearing the whole wetsuit, or it's a 2-piece. So the main piece is like sleeves cut off right there. So you get to kind of choose by the riding it. Really nice stuff. Really nice color combo too. So this is what December and November giveaways are going to be combined being. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. It was epic, crazy stuff. Seeing Yacht, Chinook, plane, helicopter thing. I don't even know what they call it. There's probably some term. I'll have to Google it to figure it out. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Be driven to win. Remember, every day is Earth Day. Peace out, Beowulf Nation.